Everybody clap for that.
See, this is why our entrance is going to be key. Girls, you have to rock your entrance.
Oh yeah, girls are gonna be on either side. This is gonna be one for them.
Hello, Jack. I've changed my mind. They said you might be out here. Now close your eyes. Step up. Keep your eyes closed. Trust me. I trust you, Jack. Now open up. I'm flying, Jack. Come, Josephine, my flying machine. Going up. Up she goes. She goes up. What are those? I think that's a whale posse. Whale posse.
Hey guys! So, I hope you enjoyed the talent show. So I wanted to talk about the Bowerman Track Camp a little bit more after I showed you the talent show because it truly was like one of my favorite running moments. You're meeting a bunch of like famous professional runners, getting their advice, and honestly just hanging out with other runners. Runners are just such goofy, quirky, hardworking people. And so it's nice to be surrounded by like-minded people who go to a sleepaway running camp. Not many people do that. So for context, I went to the Bowerman Track Camp the very first year they ever made it. So I want to say it was like 2018 maybe. It was going into either my sophomore or junior year of high school. And I remember being nervous because after the first run I was like, oh, this is hard. Because I remember I was like on a 2-week break before that, and then I went to this running camp and I was just like hella tired from all the runs. But then by like the second day, I was like, oh my god, I'm having like the time of my life. You just get so close with everyone there. They have a bunch of events planned. I felt like I could be myself. I was just, maybe also because I was just surrounded by other like-minded, goofy, quirky runners. Learned about, I mean, again, they had like everyone there, like all the professional Bowerman runners. We learned race strategies. There's a little bit of nutrition. Even someone who helped like manufacture Nike like spikes was there. And you know, you experience all of it. Maybe even take away some workouts that they had us do. And all while keeping up your training before you go into your high school season. So it was really cool. It was like all ages, high school down. You're put into your like respective like running groups, but then there were separate like activity groups. So that's where you're doing all the non-running stuff. And I still would say they're like my friends now. When I ran in college, I actually ran into some of them at meets because we continued from high school into running in college. So that was a really cool part. But yeah, just had the time of my life. It was like so sad to like leave it when the camp ended. It was only a week-long camp, but so fun. Favorite moments definitely was that talent show. I don't know how we landed on doing like a remake of that Titanic scene. It was low-key my idea. And not to like take claim for that, but low-key like started from my idea because our group, the activity group, we called ourselves the Whale Posse. And so that's how it came into like fruition at the end. And I was like the spray bottle girl for the whale spout, and it's just so funny. and like the one guy who was Rose, like that was our like camp instructor. And so a lot of the instructors there who were basically like, yeah, the camp counselors who weren't Bowerman runners, like those were just like college kids. So like low-key, I don't know at this point if I would go be a camp counselor like that, but I would love to if I get the opportunity, because that's just so fun. Like, never lose the whimsy, but it was just, I'm so glad he like agreed to do that. It was just so funny. And you know, all the practices for it, just, you know, bouncing ideas off of. The guy brought his was a flute or clarinet? No, not clarinet. It was a kazoo. No, it was what is that called? A recorder. He brought his recorder. Like, that's such a cross-country runner thing to do. And like, it worked perfectly that he played like a not perfect version of like the Titanic song. It's just so funny. Anyway, another funny moment was, and just looking back on it, I'm like, yes, Monty, because I remember we did like, our activity groups did, there's like challenges throughout the week, and I forget if we ended up winning. I don't know if it was just a total of all the challenges or just the last one is like who won. But if it was the last one, just means you won. Like, we low-key won because it was like a relay. So some people would like, I don't know, hop on one foot, come back, tag a partner, they go do something. And everyone's like, oh, who wants to do the bear crawl? Like, no one wanted to do the bear crawl because bear crawling is hard, guys. That's like my secret talent. I'm fucking amazing at bear crawling. So I'm like, guys, I can do it. And they're like, wait, can you show us? And so I like did it for like 5 meters or whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, you're doing it. Well, I don't know if I can find pictures of it now. But I wasn't even wearing like athletic clothes. But when it was my turn I was wearing low-key these jean shorts and a flowy top that low-key, when I was bear crawling, it was like rolling up, so you could totally see just like my bra. You know, head in the game. It didn't matter. I was going to win this for my team. I take off and I hear someone like on a microphone like, oh, look at Whale Posse go! Like, I got us a ginormous lead, and then we ended up winning. And so they gave out like giant cookies, and I'm talking giant, like bigger than my face, like every day to like the best campers for whatever reason. And our activity group went up there, the leader, and was like, this person like really carried our team, blah blah blah, Monty. And it was just, I felt loved, able to give love, just good environment, everyone, good vibes. And I just wanted to share this moment, keep it ingrained, put on the internet. If anyone was on Whale Posse watching this video, I love you guys. I will never forget you. You know, if you want to hear any more stories about the camp or just in running stuff in general, I got you, because a lot of stories just from my time of running, and they're not over. I will be making more stories as I continue working out and just living life, and I just wanted to share because the talent show video was funny, and yeah, you know, just hope you enjoy. You know, YouTube's also my little place for, you know, remembering things, having like little keepsakes, so yeah. Follow along for more funny moments, and yeah, love you guys. Bye.